Hey everyone, this is Metalhead Nation 1021, and I am back with another video, finally getting on a consistent schedule with releasing content. I'm quite disappointed in myself for the past few years where I haven't really put out consistent content, because it's not like I have any shortage of material to talk about or to present. Right now I'm staring at my probably 300 plus CD collection and at least 2 or 3 dozen vinyl, and it feels nice, and I want to go maybe do some reviews or at least go in depth on some of the more obscure items in my collection. But for now, big news. I received my copy of the new Transatlantic album, The Absolute Universe. Not just any copy, however. The Ultimate Edition. The box set that was offered by Inside Out Music. And I believe it's the largest package that they offered for the new Transatlantic album. They had some where they sold vinyl separately or limited vinyl through distributors, if I'm not mistaken. Sold the Blu-ray by itself, the CDs, all that stuff. This is just the whole package. This has everything that you could want from the band and more, really. And I've already gone through the box, but for the sake of the video, and for the sake of the fact that I have not been able to find a single other YouTube video presenting any format of this release, I said, why not put out a video just going through the contents of this box set? And that's what I'm going to do now. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, this is a supergroup that was formed in, I believe, in 99 or 2000 by Extreme Theater drummer Mike Portnoy, as well as, countless other projects. Marillion bass player Pete Trevawas, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Swedish guitar legend of X-Kaipa, currently the Flower Kings, etc., etc. So many other projects as well. Rene Stolt, and ex-Spock's Beard legend, really, in the modern progressive music landscape. Current solo artist, as well as several other bands and several other projects, I should say, Neil Morse. So, an all-star lineup of modern prog legends. The lineup's been the same since the band's inception, and they've yet to release a bad album. I don't plan on reviewing the album right now, but to make a long story short, I haven't had enough time to really digest it, but I'm almost certain that this album, and I would say specifically the Forevermore version, is the best Transatlantic album. That's just my opinion, and maybe if I have more time to sit with it, I might change my mind, but I think that this one combines the jazzier, more spacey elements of Bridge Across Forever, which I absolutely love, with the more consistent and expanded, in a way, layout that the Whirlwind had. So it's basically combining the best of both worlds in Transatlantic and compiling it into one giant double CD masterpiece. But I might do a review on it later, probably not. But just so you know, of the moment of recording this video, it is my favorite Transatlantic album. And without further ado, let's get into the box set itself. So, as I've shown a few times already, this is the front cover, the Ultimate Edition. This is the third variant of the cover art. They did 3 individual ones, one for this one for the abridged / Breath of Life edition, and then one for the Forevermore / extended edition. This one right here, the Ultimate Edition, is the most restrained and plain album cover, but I think it works well as packaging. So before I lift the cover, I would like to show the back as well. This has the track listing for abridged, extended, and the Ultimate Edition down here, which I believe the Ultimate only includes like one extra song that was on the Breath of Life version that just wasn't included on the Forevermore, which I think extends it to about 93 minutes. Anyways, lifting the cover off. you first are presented with, and it might take me a minute to get some of this stuff out. I don't want to knock anything out of here, and I also don't want to tear something out and mess up the set. First thing that the box presents is this, which I believed was the booklet at first or a vinyl holder, but actually this is the CD/Blu-ray holder. So over here you got the Blu-ray, which is the studio interview that they did, as well as the abridged version on the top and the extended version on the bottom on the 2 CDs. So this holds the 4 discs of the set in a nice little condensed package. Very nice. Below that is the booklet, which I'm going to show probably 1 or 2 pages of right here. Mostly includes pictures, some really, really nice ones too. My camera won't do it justice, but these are very high quality, very well printed, as well as the lyrics for both versions of the album. And I believe on the last page, it also includes some like thank yous and some talk about the album, as well as like some of the stuff that's been detailed in interviews already. Nothing really new there. I wouldn't expect it to be. The pictures are very nice, though. I like that inclusion. It really does show the friendship that these guys have formed over the past 20 years. If I can get this back in right, we'll present this in 1 second. I don't want to pull the vinyls out right now, because I'll just be putting them right back in. I will say I believe they're a clear color with like a little bit of a tint to it. It was kind of hard to see in the light that I've been in. Here is the Breath of Life vinyl. Awesome picture on the inside. Just beautiful, beautiful. Then it moves on to, if I can get that, there we go. The 2 sleeves for the the extended edition. 2 vinyl records in this one, a single in this. This one really takes up a lot of space, obviously. To make sure I don't knock that over. Sorry. There we go. Right here, I'm going to stand up for this. The box also includes a beautiful double-sided poster with the Breath of Life, and the Forevermore editions of the album cover. Looking at this, again, my camera's not going to do it justice. They're absolutely beautiful. Obviously, the 2 superior versions of the album cover in the eyes of most fans. It'd be a real shame if they ignored one of them to put in the Ultimate Edition instead. I'm glad they didn't. Now I'm going to make sure I get this stuff put in the right ways up. So again, you have the poster, the vinyl, which I need to be very careful putting in here. I do not want to mess up the spines, the sleeves at all. Once again, I'm sorry, this artwork right here is just absolutely beautiful. Holding it on a record size sleeve is just a beautiful feeling. Let's get in the booklet. The CD folder, as I'm going to call it. And the box top / cover. This bulky thing costs about $100, and for what is included inside of it, it is a great price in my opinion. In a time where a lot of vinyl records cost $30 for a single record and closer to $45 for 2, the fact that this set includes 5 as well as 3 CDs, a Blu-ray, poster, booklet, and a really, really beautiful presentation. It's very much worth it if you're a Transatlantic fan. And if you're not, this version isn't necessary, but I would very much encourage you to check out this band. If there's any album that I can recommend, it'd be this one. But if this doesn't do it for you, then just know that some of their other albums also have some different sounds to them. So I would not limit myself to just this album. Check out their entire discography, or at least select songs from each one. One of the most consistent and one of the best bands, in my opinion, in the modern progressive rock scene. Once again, this box set is just 100% worth it, in my opinion. I cannot wait to sit down and really take in the visualizer that comes in the Blu-ray disc along with the interview. Very excited about that. I've been waiting for that for quite a while. And I should also mention that other than the Blu-ray that's sold separately for a limited time, this is the only way to get the Blu-ray disc at all. None of the other combination sets include it. And the Blu-ray is the only format, if I'm not mistaken, that includes the Ultimate Edition of the album, which is, in fact, a very similar cut of the song, I guess you would consider, because it really is all one piece of music, one massive 90-plus minute song. The Ultimate Edition includes one song that doesn't make it onto Forevermore, and since it's on a Blu-ray and not a CD, it actually blends the song, blends all the tracks into one long song, which the Forevermore version didn't have the ability to do because it was separated onto 2 CDs, and also because it was separated onto like 3 vinyl records. So this is, in my opinion, the definitive way to listen to it, because you're getting the seamless audio experience as well as the visualizer video, and you get the band interviews if you're into that stuff, which I am. This really is a definitive way to get it. I'm pretty sure that it's not being sold new anymore, but if it goes used or if somebody's selling it maybe just a little bit more money than that, I think it's totally worth it. It is one of the most exciting purchases I made this year. And I would also like to mention that I will be doing a similar review to this one, or a similar unboxing, I should say, with the new Liquid Tension Experiment, which will be coming out in late March. Hopefully I received the package around the time of the album's release like I did this time. I did not have that same luck back in November/December, when it took about a month for my Distant Memories Dream Theater live album to arrive after it was shipped. So with good luck, I should be receiving that Liquid Tension Experiment 3 sometime in late March or early April. So other than that, I'd like to say thank you for watching the video. For those of you who aren't progressive rock fans, I still would very much recommend checking out this project. All the members are more than capable songwriters and musicians, and who knows, you may discover some musicians you haven't heard of before, or you might awaken a new love of music inside of you. But anyways, again, amazing purchase, amazing set of albums, and I would once again completely recommend getting your hands on any version of this possible. If you're a Transatlantic fan, there's no way to go wrong buying this. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please check out some of my other ones, or please stay tuned for later unboxings, top 10s, reviews, all the other content I plan on doing, as well as some analyses, hopefully, for upcoming albums, predictions, and whatnot. All of that will be very much appreciated if you check them out. And thank you so much again for watching this video. It means a lot, because I like to put this out for myself, but also for people who really do want to know about the new music coming out. So, to not drag this on too much longer, I hope I see you in the next video, and thank you once again for watching, And if you'd like to, please like and subscribe. If not, thank you for your time anyways, and I will see you in the next one.